Who's here on Lee Martinez?
Can you sign it again?
Already did.
Where is
With you as soon as I can. Is there something going on?
Yes.
Well, I got an MTR that we're ready on Abel Martinez.
No,
Okay.
can you sign in on Abel Martinez? or not?
Sorry, I signed it on, but it was not that one. That sheet was on your. Yeah, okay.
Everything gets on your chest.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This man,
Abel Martinez.
All right, court is calling.
Thank you.
2021 CR 9487 State versus Lee Andrew Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Warren Wolf for Mr. Martinez.
Are you Lee Andrew Martinez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, and I understand it.
Are you the same Lee Andrew Martinez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 9487 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, 4 to 200 grams on May 2nd, 2024 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
We're going to proceed on the violations on the first amended, Your Honor. On or about the 4th day of November, 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Lee Andrew Martinez committed the offense of evading arrest in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Lee Andrew Martinez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July, August, September, October, November, and December 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Lee Andrew Martinez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And we'll waive the allegations in the original, given that they're out of county.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 4 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 4 and 4?
Yes.
Court will find 4 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
I guess not, Your Honor. We're recommending revocation and 6 years to do.
Judge, we'd ask that you follow the recommendation of the probation office. I don't know if you have the court summary.
No. Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
I've got it, Warren.
Warren,
I have it.
she has it. She has it.
I have it, Warren.
Okay, well, I'll get a copy for myself.
All right.
So you see their recommendation is inpatient treatment. Of course, he has some issues out of county, which are the ones that we weighed. So you'd have to clear those as well. I told him he's not going to be able to deal with that here. He'll have to.
All right. Does he want to address why he didn't report? That's the easiest thing to do.
Exactly.
And it seems like he has been missing for, what was see?
About a year, then.
Yes, he's been gone for a year. So do you want to address that?
Yes, I do.
You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Lee Andrew Martinez.
Any objection to the court inquiry?
No, Judge.
All right, why didn't you report in July 2024?
Well, the last time I did report,
No. Why didn't you report in July of 2024?
I've just been busy with my family and work. And
Why didn't you report in August of 2024?
the last time I did report, I sat there for like 3 or 4 hours, and they told me my probation officer wasn't going to see me. So I just sat there and waited, and then I ended up leaving.
So, and what month was that?
About the first month that there was.
I believe June.
All right. So what that means is that you didn't report for July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. And if you haven't reported, then what have you done? Did you take UAs with them?
I did.
Well, how did you take UAs if you didn't report?
I think I only took maybe 1 or 2.
All right. So did you complete sober support meetings?
I think just a few on the Zoom, maybe just a couple.
Did you complete your parenting classes?
No, I didn't complete parent.
All right. So basically, you didn't do anything. You did nothing. And I don't think you're a good candidate for probation. The minimum you can do when you're on probation is report. And you didn't do it. So I don't think you're a good candidate for probation. And whether you're working or not, I don't know if that's true or not. You know why I don't know this, if that's true or not? Because you didn't report. So I don't think you're a good candidate for probation, and I'm not going to continue you. And I don't know why in this case there will be a recommendation from probation for you to be continued when you've been missing for well over a year.
I think I just needed like some treatment help, and then possibly something.
I don't know if that's true. You know why I don't know if that's true or not? Because you haven't been reporting for over a year. I don't have anything to show that you've done anything.
I feel like if I did get treatment, it would help me out in society, and I would be able to possibly do better when I get out.
This is the thing. I don't know if you need treatment, and you know why? Because nobody's seen you. You've been missing. I will tell you, some people, not everyone, I don't like to say everyone, some people always need treatment when they're looking at a motion to revoke. But I don't think you're a good candidate for probation, and I'm not going to continue you. I tried, but when you disappear and you're gone for over a year, that's telling me you don't want to be on probation. So I'm finding 4 and 4 true. I'm going to find you guilty and revoke. The state is asking for 6 years. Counsel, what are you requesting?
Judge, the underlying is for vape pens from, penalty group 2. This is not methamphetamine or heroin, is it cocaine?
Stipulations on this, please. You may continue.
And we'd ask that you consider the lower end of the range. The range is 2 to 20, somewhere in the 2-3 year vicinity.
Do y'all have the stipulations?
Judge, they should be scanned into Odyssey. I'm looking it up right now.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Waiting on Odyssey. Odyssey's been very slow, Judge.
Mhm.
Thank you. Judge, I handed you the file. Am I correct on that one or no, Judge? Okay,
No, I don't have the stipulations. All it has is the admonishments.
I'm looking right now, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. No, Judge, it doesn't look like anybody had scanned in the stipulations from this case since it was started in 2024. I do not have anything on record at this time. There isn't. Oh, hold on. Next.
Just give us one moment, counsel.
Nothing to. Judge, unfortunately, at this time, I've looked through every single page on Odyssey for STIPs, and it's not scanned in, Judge.
Your Honor, I'm trying to pull up the police report. I don't know if you would want to see that.
All right. Any objections to the court reviewing that?
I'd like to see it first.
All right. Well, it should be what's in the stipulations. There's no need to do it. I'm just going to go strictly on what's the indictment. All right. Is there anything else you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
All right. As previously stated, the court is finding 4 and 4 true. The court will find you guilty or revoke. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There should be no residing in households with minors. There should be a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. The court will order the therapeutic community.
Thank you.
Is there any need for any no contact orders?
None that I'm aware of, Judge.
State?
As far as I know, there isn't, the pending cases. I don't know what's going on with them, but I don't think that they want a no contact at this time.
Well, isn't one a violation of a protective order? One of the new cases?
No. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't have to be PO, right? No, I think it's just a misdemeanor assault, and my understanding is the victim does not want a no contact order.
What is the complainant's name? So, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify, Your Honor. I think the new number ones where there was possibly a VPO and something else, those were out of county. And so we don't know anything about the facts of those cases. Locally, he has the assault, which that victim is from, and then an evading. So
All right.
if there's a VPO, I don't know who the other victims are.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you. Johnny Lamone. Yes.
What's your step? Right, sir. Make sure you speak up. You listen to the personal well.
And are there any applications in this case?
Excuse me?
Are there any applications?
No.
All right, probation, there are no applications. And Nora, what page is he on?
He's off docket, Judge.
Ah.
He pled in misdemeanor court.
Your Honor, this is one that we had an MTR on and we waived the 2 new number ones because the drug results weren't back.
Mhm.
You sentenced him right before he went. They ended up piling on him, so they held him back. So he happened to be in 9, brought him over to clean up everything.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 014776, State versus Johnny Lamone. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Melissa Albin for the state.
And Eric DeWalt, and I represent Mr. Limon.
And are you Mr. Lamone?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lamone, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are waiving count 1 and proceeding on count 2, Your Honor.
No objections.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you need to unfold your hands. All right, and count 2, your charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow the plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamone, did you understand that, just one second. Sorry, just give me one second. I'm reviewing something, making sure the paperwork is correct. All right. Mr. Lamone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, denied re-entry into the United States. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. Punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications. This will run concurrently with 2025 CC 016156. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 37826. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
State any evidence.
It offers into evidence States Exhibit 1 with its attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Okay, you need to speak up because the court reporter can't hear and I can't hear.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. This will run concurrent with 2025 CC 016156. Take in consideration 2025 PF 37826. There's to be no residing in households with minors. And there's to be no contact with Amanda Louise Orivitis. And the court would give you credit for any time served.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 013412 State versus Joe Gilbert Martinez. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Christopher Simkins for the defense.
And are you Mr. Martinez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor, and I signed the certification.
All right, court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we are moving to proceed on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a PG1 less than 1 gram.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, as a Class A misdemeanor? The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering into this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he is.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. They're asking that your sentence be assessed at 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $1,500 fine, no application for deferred adjudication, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Have there been any such motion?
There have been none, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, and the DOEP program. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State, any evidence?
State offer states 1 in attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right. Did you review the waiver and stipulations? Oh, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Do you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Cindy, are you ready?
Yep.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask that you follow the plea bargain agreement, Judge.
All right. So who is Brandy Zavala?
My baby.
The mother of your child? And do you all live together? Does your child live with you?
Yes,
And how old is your child?
1.5.
All right. So why are you doing cocaine and you have a child?
It was a stupid mistake.
Well, no, these are not mistakes. These are choices. If you're drug tested today, what is it going to tell me?
Yeah.
That's an odd turn of phrase. What will it be?
Just probably like 3. I was drinking last night beer.
Mm-hmm. Why would you do that knowing you have court?
Well, I didn't know I had court. I just got the email. So that's, yeah, no excuse.
Mm-hmm. So how often were you using cocaine? So you just have cocaine in your car? So if you were not using it, then what? The mother or child was? Then why was it in the vehicle?
Made a mistake
What? Okay, since you want to use the word mistake, what was the mistake?
of having it in my car, having someone in my car with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, according to this, there's an odor of marijuana in the vehicle. Does your child ride in that vehicle? So you have a separate vehicle for your child to ride in, one that does not smell of marijuana. All right. And then there's cocaine in the vehicle. So it says that the other user of this vehicle is Brandy Zavala. So who else are you allowing in the vehicle? Okay. Yeah. All right. So one, I don't think you're going to be able to successfully complete probation. So if you want, I'll sentence you to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. But if you do want probation, I can tell you what's going to end up happening. Probation is going to be coming to your house on a regular basis, checking, because obviously Child Protective Services is not involved in your life, and they should be. So how many children are in the household other than this 1-year-old who can't protect themselves and tell their parents, please, you stink, you smell of marijuana?
Just my,
Hmm.
just my son.
And who else helps you all with the child?
Daycare,
All right. And where do you work?
barber.
All right. And does she work?
Yes, ma'am.
What does she do?
Telemarketing.
All right. And does she smoke marijuana? So why would she be with you? All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 2 years. Do not come for me asking for early removal, because it's not going to happen. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, I'm going to want random monthly field visits until further notice. And please have someone check on the child.
Yes.
There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, parenting classes, once that's completed, 100 hours can be deducted of the community service restitution. I'm going to order the MRT. Once that's completed, the remaining 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. And I'm going to want 30 sober support meetings in 30 days. Probation, is there anything else? Yes.
Yes.
Is there anything else you need from the court? All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you bring a child into this world, the child doesn't get a chance to, at least I don't think, the child gets a chance to say, you know what? I don't want those two people to do my parents. They don't have their life together. Give me the parents who have a stable employment, stable housing, not going to be surrounding me with the smell of marijuana. They don't get to choose, right? So you have a child, that child cannot fend for himself, 100% dependent upon you. And I guarantee you that the daycare can smell that your child smells like marijuana. And if they smell that your child smells like marijuana and they haven't called Child Protective Services or anything else, that's not a good daycare center, because that daycare center should be looking out for your child. And when children are that age, their brains are forming.
Yes, ma'am.
So would you give a child a marijuana cigarette to smoke? Well, why not? Right?
Yeah.
when you smoke and your vehicle smell like marijuana and your clothes smell like marijuana, you might as well be giving that child a marijuana cigarette to smoke. So you need to get your life together. If you do not, what's going to end up happening is you're looking at being at the Bexar County Jail for a year, right? Or either going to prison because you're possessing drugs. You understand? All right, good luck to you.